You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Road Rants for Black and White Live. Well, in this Urban Meyer saga that's been going on, of course, after the viral video of him dancing, he wasn't dancing. The girl was grinding up against Urban Meyer. Of course, somebody got it on video, and it went mega viral. Mega viral. And there's been a lot of fallout from that, not only involving the girl, right, who evidently can't even leave her house now because of this supposed scandal. Some people are calling it a scandal. I shit you negative. And, of course, a lot of real fallback coming from the NFL side because Urban essentially abandoned his team after a loss. That is the strangest thing about that. And, of course, the girl thing, being married, is bad on optics. It is. You're the CEO of a football team, essentially. But the one person that we hadn't heard from is Tim Tebow. And Tim Tebow, just breaking news, just come out, made comments about his buddy. Him and Urban Meyer very close. Urban coached him down in with the Florida Gators. And, of course, Urban gave him a tryout at tight end in the offseason coming into training camp to try to make the club to establish culture. Of all wordings to use that Urban Meyer has used, he went with the words culture earlier in building culture for the Jaguars. All right, Urban. Look, and I took that completely serious. I did until this. I'm praying for Urban Meyer amid bar scandal. Tim Tebow appeared to be on the verge of tears when addressing Urban Meyer, the bar scandal, saying he's praying for his friend and former coach's family during this, quote, heartbreaking situation. The Heisman Trophy winner, who played for Meyer at Florida from 2006 to 2009 and briefly with the Jacksonville Jaguars this season, addressed the incident on ESPN's First Take Friday, and it's clear he's distressed about it. Tim Tebow says he gave advice to Urban in the days following, quote, a very difficult week, suggesting he apologized, learn from, and never repeat his actions. Good advice from Tim Tebow. Quote, I know this weighed so heavy on his heart, and he is hurting, Tebow said. This is not something that I think anybody in his family takes slightly. This is a very serious situation. It's a very disappointing situation, but I know that Coach isn't taking it lightly. Tebow believes football can be a good outlet for Meyer to move past the situation and build up his reputation again, adding it could help him escape the media, quote, circus that has been going on. Quote, I agree, for some people they would need to take a timeout in this situation, he added. But for him, he loves the game so much that he might be able to pour in a little bit into the game, into his team, into his coaching staff, and at the same time spend a lot of time with his family. Tebow says Urban will work endlessly to earn his family's trust back and mend their relationship. I really believe at the bottom of my heart that the coach loves Miss Shelley and his family so much, and I've seen that for years and years and years. I think this was a moment where he put himself in the wrong place and he was in the wrong state of mind, and he had too much to drink, and that led to bad decisions. Wow. That's the first time I think I blatantly heard alcohol talked about. Urban has spoke publicly behind closed doors with his team over the past week, calling his actions stupid. Meyer's wife also quit social media after receiving hate from internet trolls, saying, quote, we all made mistakes. We are all sinners. Wow, yeah. So, that's some pretty deep words. That's some pretty deep words there from Tim Tebow. It really is. You can tell he did have a conversation with Urban. He brought up, he put it out there. Urban had too much to drink. Now, look, there were photos out there where you could blatantly tell that Urban was inebriated Okay, and of course, I'm sure that played a role in his judgment. That's what it does. Now, I'm not saying I don't drink, but I'm just saying, look, once again, you stayed behind while your team left and flew back to Florida. That's the strangest thing about all of this. Chuck Pagano, several other people involved with the NFL, almost anyone I've heard about. Chris Sims yesterday said it was the weirdest thing. He said John Gruden, Bill Belichick, who is two coaches that Chris Sims played for, he said never in a million years would those two football lunatics ever had left their team behind to stay like Urban Meyer just did. I don't know. I like Urban. I know people think I don't. Look, this is news and it's got to be covered, but I was really rooting for Urban in Jacksonville. I hope he still has success. I hope Urban can come back from this. I do. If he can't come back in the NFL, he'll certainly come back. He'll certainly come back in college. Okay, a large college program will hire him at record speed. USC or any other big college program. This will not affect Urban going back to college and getting a high-profile job. It just won't. Tell me what you think, Tim Tebow. We've been waiting for Tim Tebow to say something. Now Tim Tebow's put it out there, gave us a little peek behind the scenes, had a long talk with Urban, I guess. And he just flat said, disappointing, sad. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.